Good evening, friends. This is Pradeepkumar for Engineering Clinic. Today we are going to see a topic on installation of TexLive. TexLive 2019 in Linux. So we will be using Ubuntu operating system 18.04. So LTS. So we'll be installing this TexLive 2019 in Linux. So we should not call it as Tex, we have to call it as Tech. So to be pronounced as Tech. So this we'll be installing. How do we do is, first we'll go to this tug.org. So this is a tug.org TexLive, and here what I have done is I have just using download one huge ISO file. This I have used it. Then you can have a nearby mirror or mirror list or torrent, but I prefer to go via torrent network. So you just download this as a torrent. After you download the torrent, I went into the transmission. This is the name of the client. So via this client, so I used .iso file to download. The total size of the file is 3.3 GB for Linux, and I used the torrent file to download. It took me just 20 minutes to download. Entire file, the .iso file. Okay, so now we will be going to the installation part. So once ISO file is downloaded, go to the folder. There's the download here. So here this is the thing. So right, just click it here, and you can use open with archive manager, or you can directly mount. You can see that this is the TexLive. So here we have the menu in the exe file, and we have a batch file, and even we have the file over here. So we have to use this method to install it. So better what I do is I'll just there will be option to mount here, so I'll extract here. Control C, I'll copy this into home folder. I paste it here. So here is the place where new folder TexLive created. Just copy this and then paste it here. Just drag and drop it to TexLive. Yeah, so now this is a file extract here. So this extraction will take some time according to speed. So I am using a MacBook. I installed Linux in my MacBook, so it's an SSD, so it took some time. And here this is the complete data available here. So what I do is just open the terminal. Just terminal cd TexLive and cd TexLive. So here is the files. So here are the files. So we have something like install.tl. So what I can do is simply type /install-tl. Now it will ask for which command you want to have. Start installation to hard disk, save installation profile to technical profile, and help. So I go with command I. So once it is done, permission denied. So what I do is I use the command sudo. Okay, now it is installing. So what I did is I extract the ISO file to a folder and open a terminal. So in the terminal, just give sudo /install-tr. So it goes into a terminal mode, which is faster compared to the GUI mode. In case if you want to go to GUI mode, separate command over there. What you can do is sudo /install-tl, I think -GUI. We can check the documentation and installation instructions. You can see the documentation here. Maybe this is the thing. So this command you can use it for using GUI, and they have a wizard, we have Perl TK, and all these things stuffs are available, but you can prefer using going with this method so that it's very fast. So instead of text, I just directly put install here. So now the process going on. So total number of packages is around 3768. So I'll just pause the video and get complete the installation. Yes, how it is installed. I'm running for the final installation. So it took me nearly around 15 minutes, more than 15 minutes to install all the 3700 packages. Yes, finally it got installed. So the packages of TexLive is installed successfully. It took me more than 15 minutes to install the entire packages, and here at this step it will take some more time, so it asks you to be patient, so that you have to wait for some time. So during the time I paused the video. So finally it got installed. So now Tech is live in your machine, so we can use this. Now we need to set this path. So add user local TexLive MANPATH and user local TexLive to INFOPATH, and add user local TexLive 2019 bin to the path for current and future sessions. So what we do is I'll just copy these folders, all the three. I'll just copy this first. Copy. Then I will gedit home .bashrc. So there's a file over here. So here we will be using this, and what I do is I'll just paste it here, then delete the add, then this also add. Don't give any blank space unnecessarily, else it will be a error. Okay, so now this is a path environment. So what I do is already I have a path variable here, so I'll just copy paste this and put a colon there. So you can see there's a colon to be placed for separating each file. So each path we have to separate with the help of a colon, and here this will be for export MANPATH equals. So I'll remove this dot also, and this is INFOPATH. So we will go with INFOPATH. Export INFOPATH equals this thing. So we have done it. So save this. So in case this is a file .bashrc we are using, so what I do is I'll just set this path, all these three. Already I have set for some other path for some other simulator. So what you can do is, after the installation, set the path MANPATH and INFOPATH as suggested by LaTeX. So sometimes why we are using $path is already some path would have been mapped, so we have to include those path also. That's why we are using $path. So in case if we do not use any other software for path, we can use only this much. This much is enough for path, and sumo not needed. So these are the three things that you have to use inside this .bashrc. So put these lines into the .home folder, username / .bashrc. So in this file you just do these modifications. So just copy paste these three lines into this bashrc. In my case, the home name, the username is pradeepkumar. So in your case, find out what is the name of the home and name of the username, and go there and open this file. So to open this file, what you can do is you can simply use gedit home pradeepkumar / .bashrc. Use this and copy paste this. So after it is done, this file, either you can restart your machine, or you can log out and log in back, or simply what you can do is go to the home folder source.bashrc. So when you run this, whatever the content inside the .bashrc will be executed for the current terminal. Once you close the terminal, again you open it back, the same .bashrc may not work. So better that you can restart and do this. Since we are recording it, I could not restart, so better that I use the source.bashrc. Okay, the installation of LaTeX is completed. Now what you can do is we can have a software called as texstudio. So you need a front end to do your text document. So what we can do is sudo apt install texstudio. You can download a texstudio. So I already have installed, so it will take around 660 to 70 MB. Software will be installed. After it is installed, go to this texstudio, and here is your document here. So what you can do is, this is the video texstudio IDE. So what you can do is create new, and I already created something here. I just pasted a document as relevant to tech. So it creates a document and compile it. So this is the button, the green color button is for compilation. So it automatically created PDF LaTeX. So that means a PDF file will be generated based on this. See the cursor over here. So you can do this, and you can see that there is a PDF, simple LaTeX file here, and given a document, it shows how the file looks like. So this is a very easy installation of doing TexLive 2019. So we have done, we have installed TexLive Studio, TexLive 2019 and texstudio. So in Tech there are so many other small softwares available. There are some online tech softwares also available. So according to the use you can use it, but if you are using TexLive 2019 or TexLive, any TexLive version, it installs everything a researcher need. Maybe some extra class file or extra styles you need to download separately. But if you are going for a basic tech document, basic tech software, you need to install so many things. So you need to know the configurations, and you need to know how to build all these things. So use of TexLive Studio is recommended for the beginners. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my channel. Subscribe and share.